That camera was the first part.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Unholy War. Last event, Omega ran stuff. I'm not happy about it. None of the Apocalypse was happy about it. But then something happened. I was put in my third ever World Heavyweight Championship match. And as they say, third time's the charm. I won the World Heavyweight Championship. I pinned Titan for a third time in my CWF career. As you guys may know, Vermin won the Tournament of Kings, giving him a world title shot at a time of his choosing, thanks to his friends, the Apocalypse. And then he decides to screw me over and steal my dreams right out of my hands. What you see on my shoulder is not the World Heavyweight Championship. This is what I wish was mine. The real World Heavyweight Championship is right here in Razorbane's hands. He took it because Vermin doesn't deserve it. Now,
Sleep apnea.
we've been talking in the Apocalypse, the ones of us that agree. We decided that Vermin might have to get kicked out of the Apocalypse.
Listen, JP, you're boring as hell. The fact of the matter is, I have the World Heavyweight Championship because I decided to play high school principal last event and confiscate this little belt from Vermin. Why? Because he treats it like he's above it. Like he's above this entire company. Just like Omega does. I swear if those two weren't mortal enemies, they'd be butt buddies, I swear to God. Listen, both of you have no reason to be so cocky. Honestly. I mean, yeah, before guys like me and Titan came here, you had your little impressive 20-year careers, and you accomplished a bunch of feats that are just impressive. But then I signed my name on a little dotted line, and well, I did all that in like 3 years. I mean, come on, look. I mean, let's look at Omega's championship reign. I can compare Omega's championship reign with like James Wesley's bout with like syphilis. He had it one time, and that was too many. Okay, and let's compare Vermin's World Heavyweight Championship reigns to like Ajax's run in the third grade. He's been there 7 times and he still doesn't get the point of it. So I mean, come on, you guys have nothing to be cocky about. The reason I have this belt, because you two jackasses think that you're above this company. Omega likes to think that he's the face of the CWF. Like I said, this is the face of the CWF, and this is the only thing that matters. And no one man is above it. So Vermin, you know, if you're gonna be bold enough, JB, why don't you call him on out here?
In order to call Vermin out here, I gotta call out the one connection we have to him.
I'm scared.
I gotta call out his brother, fellow Apocalypse member Frost, who plays music. Welcome, Frost. I have one question and one question for you only, and I understand your answer either way. If we kick Vermin out of the Apocalypse, are you going to stay an asset to us, or are you going to leave?
Well, that's a tough question to answer. But guys, listen. I got some great news. Great news. You're gonna love it. I don't know why you guys are fighting. I mean, but by the way, congratulations on being the champion. Congratulations on having the European champion. And I don't really know what that is. That's a world title or. But it looks like things are looking up. We got all the gold, right? I mean, I don't have a title yet. I was too busy getting my eye torn out of my head last event by Ajax. But that's alright, that's okay. There's something a little bit good came out of that. Because guys, I gotta tell you something. When I was out with my injury last week, they put me on light duty for the CWF, and the powers that be have bestowed upon me the new general manager of the CWF. So the way I look at it, we're in control now. So what more do you guys want? What more do you guys want? How many more titles do you guys want to get? 3 more? So I don't see what the problem is with Vermin. I mean, my loyalty stands with my brother. He's my flesh and blood. And I don't want to leave this group. So can't we just work it out, guys?
Let's ask your brother. Vermin, get out here. You know what? I don't blame you. I don't blame you for what you did. If you were my age and someone stole your dreams, you'd be just as pissed as me though, wouldn't you? I don't blame you, but I'm pissed. You struck out at your leader. You forgot I formed this group. Everybody in this faction has been a champion. We're one belt away from being a Grand Slam faction. I want a world title rematch today. What do you have to say about that?
First of all, JB, you're right. If I was young like you and it was taken away from me, I'd be upset. I don't blame you for being upset. But you need to look at it from my perspective. I've been here for 20 years. It took me 15 years to even get considered for any type of championship. I'm old. I'm beat up. I ain't got much left in the tank. I won the Tournament of Kings with the help of my partner, M. Razorbane, with you, the rest of the Apocalypse. I guess what I'm trying to say is, greed got the better part of me. I have no idea how many more times I could ever climb to the top of the mountain. But I saw a golden opportunity. You had 3 matches that day. And you and I were in that ring. And just something just snapped. And I seized an opportunity. Now I'm not saying that's right. I know I wronged you. But I'm telling you, if it ever came to be that again, I'd take it in a heartbeat. But next time, I'd look you in the eyes. And then you'd know there'd be no tricks, no subterfuge. So as for your challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship, there is no one more deserving than you. So I accept. And in the spirit of unholy war... Oh, guys, we don't have to do this. I mean, you guys don't have to fight.
Yeah, that's where you're wrong.
You're wrong. We have to fight. There's unfinished business between you and I. I've hated you since the moment you signed your contract last year. You went around running your mouth thinking that you were better than anybody else. You've won championships. You've defended championships for people. But you did form the Apocalypse. And you asked me to be a part of it. So as I was saying, in the spirit of unholy war, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, no interference, just you and me. As a matter of fact, I'll let you pick the referee.
Hot damn. I want Razorbane. Razorbane's a special guest ref.
Holy crap. Oh, God.
He's the one holding that belt right now, and he's going to give it to the person that earns it. Now, since you stole that belt, I think you owe me something. So I'm going to add a stipulation to this match. You win, you're in the Apocalypse. You lose, I'm world champion. You can't challenge for it as long as I hold it, and you're out. Accept or not.
Well, that sounds all fine and dandy. If you guys want to settle it in the ring, that's fine. As general manager of the CWF, hell, I'll even be sitting ringside. But there's something you said that rubbed me the wrong way. You guys are all my friends, but you know where my loyalty stands. The one thing you said was that you formed the Apocalypse. You know, you might have formed this group, but you wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for guys like us. So you better watch your ass, or I'll beat some sense into you.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, God. Whoa. 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 Management, you can't come on. Man.
Yeah, I don't think management's going to look too happy when you start beating up a wrestler with an injury like you have. Taking advantage of your position. Vermin, I'll see you in the ring later.
When this match is done and over with, win, lose, or draw, we're gonna hug it out. I put myself ahead of the faction. I'm sorry for that. But I'm not as sorry as I'm gonna be at the end of that match when you're laying on your back, staring up at the sky, seeing if you can make little animals out of the fluffy clouds. So I'm not gonna go easy on you, boy. I'm bringing everything I got. And if I don't knock your teeth down your throat, I'm gonna break you in half. So I'll see you later, champ.